Hello everyone, welcome to Life is Strange Episode 1. I was going to pick this up for free off of Steam, and the link of course will be down below in the description as it always is. And I figured, hey, let's play this game. I have been told it's a good game. I know very little about it. So, let's just go and jump right in. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice, consequence of all your in-game actions, decisions impact the past, present, and future. Okay. So all of our decisions matter, apparently. To a point. Oh my, that's loud.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Oh, okay, okay. We're taking over now. Okay. Wow, that is very loud. Holy cow. Let's go to here. Alright, so you have to use the joysticks, not the D-pad. That's a little weird. Whoa, I'm not a fan of these camera controls. Holy cow. Alright. That is a heck of a storm there. Wow. That is quite the storm. What's this say? 1910 Blackwell Academy. 1910. Something about death. Lots of locations. And some sort of crazy tornado in the water. That's great. Did that just...
Come on, Max. You can make it.
No, that did not fall behind us. We can just go around this way. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit more. Still seems just a little loud to me. There, we'll leave it there. We'll try that.
Holy shit.
Yeah, no, that was my general reaction too. Don't know what's going on, but oh my.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why are...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
I don't know, I mean... It's kind of like the life of a photographer, really. I don't see what's so bad about it. It's actually an interesting art piece.
Nervous.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw
I
humanity as
can't believe I
torture,
still
right?
have this pencil case.
And frankly, it's
I should
bullshit.
upgrade to the 21st century.
Keep it to
But
yourself.
I like it old school.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that
Oh.
to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? she had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit,
I should take
I'm
a
not a
picture to
big fan
prove
of
I'm
her
still
work.
here.
I
Plus, it's
prefer-
perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
He captured the essence of post-war
Fine.
beat
Fine,
America,
we'll do it.
and there was honesty
Later.
about the
My little
economic
camera bag
conditions
is
of the
battered,
era,
but still kicking.
but a beauty in the struggle. You
Okay.
don't have beauty without a beat.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Page 8 of 8. What if we go back? Let's go back in time first. July 10th, 2013. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave. Even though I've never been to one. But who cares? Because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from Blackwell's scholarship office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought I was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. Guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay for anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. August 18th. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia. Arcadia Bay. Huh. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too, it's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest, back into town. I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just see if Chloe and I are still even friends, but I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play Pirates in our rooms and in the woods, a scene like Seattle was the fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Sigh. Insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. Won't be like my high school now. I've never really found a groove with my classmates, or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. Oh dear. That is very bad. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. August 25th. Shit is craze here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited I'm cleaning out my room, though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I felt like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. No one will know me except for Chloe. Who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. September 2nd. My first entry from my new dorm the night before my first day at Blackwell. Phew! I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit's in boxes all over the room, which is small but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates though. I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled in a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is just the start of my new life, sweet dreams. September 3rd. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn! The day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces anyway, but I picked up some names like Kate Brooke Taylor Alyssa. Okay. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled. I could just feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy-ass clothes, as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. So that wasn't fun. Along with my general social unease, I thought it would be easier being back. Call the wambulance. Okay. I don't want this day to end all woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to happen. Waiting to be taken. Derp. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. There's one more. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. September 4th. I have an assload of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But, to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek, plus he's dark and witty. He comes across all kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers. He's actually named a few I never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. Oh, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. September 15th. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott's Victoria's male clone with way more money and attitude. If that's even possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. Prescott's give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of the silly elite Vortex Club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here like Victoria who think the beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing their drama games. No more! September 23rd. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after taking pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest. He wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and a lot of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple of weeks before the deadline in October. So I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. Sigh. September 30th. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with all the science class, with my science class of all things. Like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take place in my class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kinda understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life. Unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means making actual questions in class asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? October 1st. October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. Excuse me. I love watching the leaves change color. turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot, thanks global warming, and I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek card before I held up a copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. Last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You sell punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to be completely changed after a few weeks at Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. So we have Max, Jefferson, Kate, and Victoria. Oh my. Oh my. I don't know if I'll sit here and read all this. Holy crap. There's a lot. We have messages from Dad. Have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now. You're still a little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. Can I go up? There we go. Hey, Max, you around? Always. You okay? Do you want to get tea later today? I'll be free after 4. Talk to you later. Happy birthday. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. And Warren. Do you want me for coffee after school and need an excuse not to study? Please. Make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Hey, Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. Okay. That's all we know about Blackwell. Alright. This is apparently episode 1. My goodness. What about yeah, it's still long for pretty much everyone else. Alright, well. I think I'll read all this in between episodes. So you guys can pause and read all these different little bits if you want to. There's a lot of text here. And I really want to, like, my inner desire to just, like, correct so much in here. Like, you can make this sound so much better. But that's not the point. This is a teenage girl's journal. So, of course, it's not going to sound amazing. It's not professional writing. It's just, it bugs me the way it's all structured.
And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man. And his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so much. The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right to self-expression. Or selfie expression.
That's
Sorry.
awful.
I know.
Wow.
So if anybody wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism, they could go back hundreds of years to blame society. Speaking of questions, I bet you thought I'd talk all the way until the bell rang. It's your turn to lecture us. Now, based on the chapters I have no doubt you all memorized, who can tell me the name of the actual process that led to the birth of the self-portrait?
No one has the answer?
Anybody? This does not bode well.
This is school. This is school in a nutshell. Alright. Okay, I guess we have to actually take a selfie now.
Just jump right in with an answer.
I don't know. Look.
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Sure, why not? That's what it's waiting for us to do.
This was in the chat. Shh.